We help agencies, and businesses, small businesses, scale their sales to the moon with proven sales processes and automation tools. And so today I've got a good one for you. We're going to talk about how to blow up your business with cold calling. Now, I want to start off by just saying most people look at cold calling absolutely wrong. By the way, let me just say, this is saying day 5 of my walk and talk, but it's not like the actual day 5. It's been a little bit longer. I'm in, a couple weeks since I started doing these. To be really honest with you, I know I said I'd do them every day, but there's been days where, even though I'm doing the walk, I just was more focused on the walk instead of the talk. And I'm going to get better at that. But, just to update on the health front, I've dropped a bunch of weights. I'm like actually weigh in tomorrow, so I'll know how much more tomorrow. But I'm close to 25 pounds lost since I started this. So if you're looking for an easy thing to follow that works like gangbusters, I'll tell you what, putting 20 steps on the feet and eating once a day a healthy meal is like massive. It makes a huge improvement to health and weight and all that stuff fast. So anyways, that's that. By the way, this is Vegas, so you could see it's morning time here, but we're about to hit 100 tomorrow, I think, officially. So that means, oh boy, gonna have to make these walks a little earlier or else it'll be pretty warm early. But anyways, let's get into it. Mindset is the very first thing I want to talk about when it comes to making cold calls, because a lot of people look at cold calls like they're bothering somebody. And if you are feeling that way when you call a business that you're bothering them, then that is going to cause your sales call to fail. That's a recipe for disaster. Why? Well, because your mindset and how is going to affect how you sound. Your believing in the reason why you're calling is going to come across in your tonality. And if your tonality doesn't have confidence and you don't, come off as the type of person who should be having this conversation, then person on the other end is just not going to want to have that call. It's weird how that works. Basically, it's all about the way you sound. It's less about what you say, okay? Now, here's a hack that I found personally that is going to literally make that super easy for you to do. So, by the way, everybody that's here, please do me a favor, like this video or this, please, and comment below, because I'm trying to get the word out and it really, really helps. America. Anyways, so yeah, basically the mindset that you can, the thing that you can do, the tip that you can do that's going to make this super easy is to call with intent to help. And I'll give you an example of how I've done this in a face-to-face situation myself first. And then I'm going to give you a over the phone thing. And this will work for B2B or B2C, no matter what you're selling. So for B2B, I have sold face-to-face to car dealerships and coming in and offering them a sales automation software service. So most businesses, they don't want to use software. They want somebody to do it for them. So we would go into these car dealerships and offer to make their phone ring to their BDC. And the thing is, I would offer, when I was coming in there, I was offering a demo. It's free, meaning we were going to actually help them sell cars before they even paid us. So that's the first part. The offer itself was amazing because nobody does that. I was so confident that I'd be able to get them results. I'd say, listen, the deal is when you work with me this weekend, I'm going to make your phone ring and you're going to sell X number of cars. And if you do, or when you do, I want to earn your business. So that was in my mind. I already knew I had something really awesome to offer them, because my product and service that I was offering was amazing. But it still made it difficult to walk in and bother somebody or interrupt them in their busy day, right? So I would walk in with a box of donuts. It's simple, but that box of donuts wasn't really for them. It was for me, because I was the one that had to get over the cold call, okay? Now, how does this translate to an actual phone call? That is where a lot of people struggle. And I'll tell you, what I've been doing for past 15 years making cold calls is doing a video audit of their website. So a lot of times, or whatever sales process. So Hot Prospector, now we are a sales automation tool. And so we can help a customer with following up on the leads that they generate. And a lot of times what I found is they suck at follow up. Sometimes they don't even follow up. Sometimes they don't answer their phone. So you could do a simple audit as a sales automation expert, fill out a form on their website and see how long it takes for them to call, which is something we do. See how many times they call, and then track it using a tracking number. And then do a quick video audit of their site saying, hey, this is Mark, you don't know me, but I really wanted to help you with something I think is going to help you not just double, maybe even triple your sales, depending on the situation. Here's how. Number one, your website. I would make these small changes to your headline. I would make these small changes to your call to action. And then after a lead opts in, here's what I experienced. We didn't get a lot of calls. We didn't get a call from you in X number of time. If you make these changes, this is going to make a big difference in your improvement, in your conversions. And then send over the video. Again, I'm paraphrasing and everything, but that'll work for whatever you do. If you're selling SEO, show their competitor who's beaten them, and open up like a tool that shows what the competitor's doing that they're not doing, and say, hey, I just wanted to help give you some insights into what you guys could be doing differently. Now, as far as targeting, I always pick people who are on the top of Google, like the first couple pages or so, because they're the ones that are already trying to be on the first page of Google. And so every little tweak helps, but that's it. So think about this for a second. You're essentially now not bothering them at all. You're going in with amazing value. You're coming in and offering them something that's going to help their business grow. Now, your mindset will change, because you're knowing, when you call back to follow up on that video that you've sent them, you're calling back and saying, hey, I just wanted to make sure you got it. I want to answer any questions that you might have. And then, take it from there. So it's now you're not feeling like you're bothering them. You feel like you're more obligated to call them because you want to help them. So that's it, guys. I really hope this one is good for you. I know it is, actually, because it's been awesome for us. So comment below, put a like if you like this, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye.